ranking Mario Kart items based on like how good it'd be to have them in real life. Banana, probably detail. You can just go to your kitchen and get this, and it doesn't really do anything. The car's probably in real life anyway. Okay, blooper. I mean, you could have some a killer food probably or something like that. I mean, you could squirt people's cars, I guess. Doesn't seem that useful though. Okay, but people you would definitely go to jail for this, so yeah. And then we got the boo. Could just steal stuff and people wouldn't know, cause they can't see him because he's invisible or something and stuff, and just disappear. So that sounds like an easy S tier to me. Okay, we got the boomerang. The flower. Eventually if you... assuming for these that for the one that you'd be able to use them multiple times because one de-exists. But I don't think this is really that useful. And yes, in Mario games, they can collect coins, but it still wouldn't really help that much in any way. This is Mario Kart. Okay, we got the bullet. I mean, this bullet would be giant and stuff. It would destroy people's cars, and you can't really control it, so B tier. Coin blocks, you just get more money, and they're like solid gold coins, so that's good. And then again, probably more, maybe actually no. Yeah, more money, because the other one will give money to opponents, to people you don't like. Then the coin, again, lots of money from that thing, because it's a lot of gold. Titanic orb. I don't know what this would be like in real life. But it definitely wouldn't help you, because you could literally just, ram into the charging trucks or something, and your car would be destroyed, so see here. I don't even know how this would work in real life, but assuming it even does anything, it's going up. Could be nice, but it isn't anything groundbreaking. The fire flower, cool, I guess. We could just use a lighter or literally anything like that. I feel like it could be useful if you're about to fall to your death or something, I guess. Dash food. I mean, I like a burger as much as anyone, but just a burger is not really that good. But, burger's pretty good still, so B tier. Okay, got the golden mushroom. I may think this isn't really good because you'll get a speeding ticket. But, I mean, this thing is probably made of solid gold. It's probably even more than, it's probably a lot of gold in that. Okay, we've got the green shell. Again, I'm not really sure if you have a use for a green shell. Better than banana, because it's not getting in the kitchen. But yeah, it's not really doing much. So the hammers. If you're building a hammer on, a hammer would be nice, I guess, but hammer doesn't sound like the thing you need every day. So yeah. Okay, ice could be actually kind of sick. You can just freeze somebody. That's actually maybe C tier, honestly, better than a lot of the other items here. But the only downside is you probably can't there's probably only a limited amount. I don't know what the rules are going for with all these items are, but the rules is this one. These ones have a limited amount of those. That's the rule now. Anyway, lightning. This hits everybody ahead of you. Now, what does that mean exactly? Because you're not really always in the race, so if that happened, then that would be a lot of cars. So I'm not really sure how this works at all. So I'm just gonna make a new tier for this. But yeah, it's just so weird. Anyway, the Mega Mushy, you get to squash people. I want to do that. That sounds fun. Okay, the normal mushy, you just got faster, but you do at least get some food. I mean, you also got one for the Meggy, so but nothing. It's basically just a dash route, but worse. Okay, you got more shells. Not really anything crazy, but the blue shell, it's basically like a flying bomb, and I don't think anyone would, actually take it seriously. That they don't really look like a bomb, but I don't know. That could be useful if you can determine what counts as being in first place. Like we said with the lightning, it doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna put that there. I don't have it because I'm not sure anything though. Okay, the star, it's nice, but it doesn't really last very long. But you can at least destroy your opponents, so that's nice. Okay, the super horn will just destroy anyone's eardrums. But what I want to include yours, that would definitely destroy a lot of glass as well, probably. A lot of glass on the windows of the cars, which could just, fall to the ground and be like sharp and, destroy your tires. So honestly, it doesn't sound very nice to me. Then we got the triple bananas, just more bananas. Same for this. Same for this. At least you get protection with the triples. Then for the mushies, you get more food, but it's still not as good as sash roots because it's not as tasty. So that's tier list if Mario Kart items were in real life. Yeah.